Game 1 of the 2024 NCAA Division III Baseball Championship Series. A 12-9 loss by Wisconsin-Whitewater to Misericordia. The Warhawks with their post-game press conference. Present are head coach John Bodenlich, along with players Adam Kugwe, Eli Frank, and Sam Payton. Coach, if you'll begin with just a comment about tonight's game.
They out-hit us and outplayed us. And we're hoping we can change that up in a couple days.
Questions for Coach and the players?
Coach, they moved the game out from Wednesday to today. How does that affect your pitching staff?
Well, I think they tell you it's impacted equally. Both teams are obviously impacted. I mean, when you get to this point, it's probably pretty strange and irregular to not see someone's number 1 and 2, right? But in this case, it was what they did, and the decision was made, and both teams, I think, were on equal footing.
It sounds like that change would really fit into your style, because it means that offense is going to dominate like they did. And then we've seen Wisconsin-Whitewater swing bats.
Yeah. I think they pitched pretty well. I think the guy who came in, he threw 4 innings. He did a great job on us. And when it was all said and done, they out-hit us. Like you said, that's maybe not what you expected, and certainly not what we wanted, but it did happen.
For the players, yesterday Coach talked about the success this program has had in doubleheader situations this season, in conference games, and certainly leading up to this championship series. How does that success help you? And if all 3 of you would respond to this, how does that success provide some confidence going into Thursday's final day of competition?
I say it would give us confidence, given that we've done it so much. And we're faced with the fact that we have to play 2 games for a national championship. We've done it 12 times before this year. So when we say, hey, we got 2 games, you got to play in the same day, you say, okay, that's another Saturday or Sunday back during like conference play or during the tournament. So it doesn't really change the formatting of how we play. It keeps us confident because we've done it before.
Adam, you got that home run on the first inning. What was it like to sit there and get an early lead in the game?
It felt good. I don't know if there's a different way to describe it. Found a breaking ball pitch inside that I was able to get a good barrel on, and found a way to get it out. And felt good to get the lead right away, but.
And then Eli hit the ball out. Adam, so you came back out and you got that double. What was it like to sit there and the bases are now clear, so now you're starting fresh. You're able to sit there and pile some runs on.
I think not just with me, with anybody on this offense, just because there's nobody on base or just because it's a new inning or nobody's doing anything. No matter who it is, we can start a rally, and I mean we've seen this all year, so felt good to get it going. Be the guy to get it going, but I mean it's not just me that does that.
Down 10-2, but is this a feeling on the team that no lead is safe with you guys, that you guys can come back from anything?
I say that we're pretty confident no matter what the score is. We tend to try and have our offense stay explosive no matter what the score. We don't like looking at the scoreboard. We like to just say, okay, let's touch on play as many times as possible.
Coach, I was thinking as you guys were putting up that 6th spot in the 5th, well, at least they didn't wait until the 7th or 8th inning.
Yeah, I think it's obviously disappointing when you lose, and rallies late are always desired. All right, but I think overall, our team wants to put ourselves in a position to win late. Right? I mean, that's all you can ask of these young men, to be in a position to win the game. And that rally helped us come back, and I think we were within striking distance. Unfortunately, tonight it didn't work. But yeah, we're always going to try to put ourselves in a position. We're very resilient, and like I said, we got another day, and we're excited for that.
Coach, talk about the format. If you'd been playing in the old format when you win your national championship, you would have 2 losses already. Now you got 2 losses and you're still playing. Just talk about how that affects strategy.
Yeah, you know, I know the NCAA has their thoughts on what D3 means, but for our guys, they would love to be playing D1 baseball somewhere. And so when they match the formats or do anything that's similar or very exact to D1, we applaud that, all right? Because, you know, our guys want to play, and they want to play at a high level, as high level as they're capable of doing. So we love the format. We love the format because of a number of reasons, that being one of them that you mentioned, but certainly there's if it's not exactly the same, it's pretty close to what they're doing at the D1 level. So we're in favor of that.
Sam, what's the reset now for this team mentally to get ready to prepare for Thursday?
I don't think there is a reset. I think we were ready to go today. Just things didn't go our way. They were ready to go as well. There's no reset here. We're the same team. We take game one, we're gonna take game two. It's simple as that.
Final question for coach or the players? Gentlemen, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.